Good morning, welcome to another video. It is late October of the year and back on familiar water. Gonna hopefully show you guys some areas we haven't fished before. Plan is to keep the waders on and hop in the truck a few times, try 3 or 4 different spots, try to get fish out of all of them. Dry droppers to play today, hopper droppers to play, probably bars and mergers as a trailing fly, maybe an RS2, keep a chubby on top. Getting to that time of year where the larger bugs on top may not get bit as much, but it's still a nice little indicator and it definitely could get bit. So hopper droppers to play today. I hope we get into a few. Let's see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go catch some fish. Fish on. Second throw, little baby trout. Took the emerger. So much fun. Is there anything better than late October fly fishing in the West? Are you kidding? Oh, let's go. Chubby served as the indicator. It ticked under, sent the hook, and a little baby rainbow took the bars emerger. Both these flies made my top 10 list. If you check my last video, recent video on top 10 flies for late fall in northern Colorado, and we got a beautiful little bobo. We'll net it. It's first fish of the day of what we hope will be mini. And boom. And there you go. Thanks, buddy. Absolutely gorgeous specimen. But unfortunately, he absolutely choked it. So we're going to get the hemostats out. Try to save this little guy. Buddy, I did the best I could. Come on, pal. You inhaled it. So we're going to hold you right here until you're ready. I really don't want to kill the first fish of the day. There you go, bud. Have a better day. Fish on. A little better. There we go. Let's get to my reel. Come on, buddy. Stay pinned. Number 2 on the day, and it'll be standard soccer size, but maybe a little bigger than the first fish. It's been tricky. Definitely tricky. They stopped biting the emerger, so I threw on a size 18 Rainbow Warrior, another fly that made my top 10 list, and this guy took that, so that's 2 out of this hole, and we might consider moving on. But we'll show you this one. A couple of swings and misses at the chubby, but it has not been bit yet. But that's not all that surprising. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. There we go. He's pinned. This guy's feisty. The water's cold, getting colder all the time. Oh, he came off. That's okay. That was a little guy. We want him to live anyway, so almost number 2. Okay, working my way to spot number 2. Spot number 1 didn't exactly produce that much. Just that one little guy right off the bat, and then the lost fish that would have been number 2, and gave that a good half hour. So I've only got 3 hours to fish today. So no skunk there, but we got a couple spots here that look pretty good for our next spot. Let's go get some more fish. Ought to be a fish here. One would sure think, boy, the water is gorgeous today. So nice and clear, and it's definitely low, but very typical for this time of year, late October, and just beautiful. But I would think a fish would be right here in our second spot. I still have no reason to change from dry dropper, hopper dropper. It's just the most fun, and I still think the most effective way to attack today in my time that I have. But we'll put on a strike indicator if I really struggle, but I think this is going to get it done for a few more fish today, is certainly what I am hoping. That should get bit. That should get bit. Come on, fish. There you go. It's a little bit upriver from where I showed you this spot too. And a classic riffle run here where we've just been tearing it up with hopper dropper. And I got a Rainbow Warrior on because the little tiny like Bars Emerger RS2 just wasn't doing as well, so this one took a size 18 Rainbow Warrior, and it's a gorgeous rainbow, and we'll actually try to actually land this one and show it to you. Get ourselves a landed fish, and it's gorgeous. Wow, it's stunning. Oh, what a beautiful one. Small but stunning. Talk about a hook set you want. Look at that Rainbow Warrior in the top of the snoot. Also made my top 10 flies list, if you saw that video. We're gonna let this guy recover a little bit. And once again, kind of a shallow little run here, coming off these riffles and whitewater up there, and a bit about a foot of water. Beautiful, beautiful rainbow. Took the trailing emerger. Let's get another look at him. This guy's got stunning colors. Wow, look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that beautiful fish. See you, buddy. What a great kickoff. Fish on. Number 3, we hope, and took a trailing RS2. I've gone strike indicator because dry dropper was not as effective as I thought it would be. We're gonna lead this guy over here to try to not scare the hole. So went indicator with 2 nymphs. That seemed like the play, especially where I'm at right now. Still my second spot downriver from the last fish is deeper, kind of too deep for dry dropper in my estimation. So we got a gorgeous little rainbow, and we'll need to re-show you the rig since we changed it all. Very nice. All right, so hated to do it, but made the change. Thought it'd be more productive, and that was like the 3rd throw. That guy took this little tiny RS2 right there, size 22. Then I've got a split shot on the 9-foot 5X leader. Above that, a bead gold-ribbed hare's ear. Also made my top 10 list. And little Oros indicator. So 3rd fish landed, 4th fish on, so just thought we better go double nymph rig just to get the most action, since kind of surprisingly the dry dropper wasn't producing as well. Fish on, maybe slightly better. I'm gonna try to do the same thing where we lead them around here. Sometimes you can get multiple fish out of the same hole, especially one with a lot of loud water and commotion. So let's bring him all the way over here. Come on, buddy. We want to get a look at you. Be number 4 landed, the 5th one on. All right, and trailing RS2 again, not surprisingly. Hopefully that bead hare's ear gets a fish, but the trailing RS2 paying the bills already. And that's why we changed. That's 2 fish in 8 minutes. And hopper dropper produced 2 fish the first hour. And there we go, another one. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Show you the fly this time and the release. I didn't last time. So there's that RS2 in the top of the snoot. That's a teeny one, guys. That's a foam patch, little foam patch, brown RS2. And a beautiful, beautiful northern Colorado rainbow trout, and I think he's going to be just fine. See you, buddy. Good kickoff. All right, number 4. And yeah, we won't go anywhere if we can keep this up. And that was a good change. I mean, determined to go dry dropper, and it just wasn't paying the bills. And that's 3 fish now in 15 minutes since we gone to the double nymph rig. So pretty cool. Let's do the same exact thing and bring this guy over here. I'm swinging him way around even this other boulder. And I'd love to get a brown, but I'll take another rainbow. Come on, buddy. Let's go way over here. Oh, what a fish. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. It's another rainbow, but that's great. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. And also the trailing RS2. How deadly. How deadly are RS2s? We're going to try to bury under that rock. It's not going to work, my friend. Come on, buddy. My net skills are on display again. And by that I mean I'm terrible at this. I got him. Okay, okay, okay. Pretty one. Fewer spots. Look how pretty that guy is. Wow. There's the same RS2 now that's gotten 3 fish in 15 minutes. What a pretty one, though. Oh, see you, buddy. Yes. Sorry. Hope you're okay. All of a sudden now, 5 landed, and we won't move. We won't move until these fish stop biting. You never, ever, ever leave biting fish, ever. And they're small, but the larger fish on this river are always few and far between anyways, so this is what you're after, what we're doing. And there could be bigger ones in here. So we're not leaving this spot anytime soon. Just a simple backhanded roll cast is all I've got with my angle here. I'm kind of hiding behind this boulder right here. And they're all biting like right here and kind of behind this far rock. You can see the whitewater and the water coming around the bend. So we're casting up into that and letting it come back down and just mending our way down. And boy, that's 3 right off the bat since changing to the nymph rig. So yeah, we got something working now. Come on, fish. Decent. I think decent. Same spot. I mean, 4th fish out of the same spot, and it's maybe a little better. Come on, fish. Yeah, this is a pretty one. Okay, so for this river especially, this is a pretty one. Come on, fish. And just a little bit better anyways. Let's swing him around, and we keep rocking the RS2 bite. Wow, so awesome. Why change my system? Let's swing him over here. There's a pretty one. Just a little above average anyways for this river. Come on, fish. RS2 again. Oh, it's a brown. It's a gorgeous brown. Let's go. Nicest fish of the day is a brown. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. We want to land this one because it's stunning. All right. Oh, let's go. Gorgeous one. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Gorgeous fish. Multi-species now. Another take on the RS2. He almost schooled me. He got into this fast water right here and almost schooled me, but I won that battle. What a beautiful fish. What a gorgeous fish. Wow, look at this guy. Look at that guy. What a stunner. Absolute stunning fish. Wow. All right, and that'll be half a dozen and get us multi-species. What a fish. Absolutely beautiful fish. And there you go. Fall colors. Fall colors in late October. What a stunner of a brown trout. Beautiful. See you, buddy. Thank you. Let's go. Fish on. And I'm just getting greedy now. That's 5 out of the same hole. in a half hour with the same rig and the same fly. Wow. And this will be the smallest one, but that's okay, especially because it's another brown. That's awesome. Let's go. Not even gonna net him. If he comes off, that is a landed fish. Oh, that's so sweet. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come here, pal. He's too tiny for the net, but a gorgeous, gorgeous brown. And that same RS2, this time in the bottom of the lip here. Come on, buddy. There we go. Get my hands wet again. And final look at this baby brown. How sick is that? See ya, buddy. Strong kickoff. Okay, third spot today coming up, and my third hour, so not a lot of time left. Probably the last spot. How awesome was that last spot to get 5 fish out of that same hole? But a really, really nice looking spot here. Couldn't help it. Went back to hopper dropper, dry dropper. Gonna see if we can get it done. Back with a chubby and a bars emerger. Let's go fish. Oh, this is so funny. I'm bouncing the chubby off that far rock, and they're hitting it and missing it. I don't think I've had an emerger take yet, but they're liking this super bold presentation on top, and it's like they're thinking it's a big bug that fell off that boulder or got blown in from the bank right against that boulder. Come on, fish. I've had 2 go after it and miss. Come on. Gotta have another one over there. We'd like to check it out. Oh, come on. Let's go up there. Same thing. Literally like bounced it off the rock. It's running like a foot from the boulder. Come on, fish. Gosh, you'd think the emerger would get taken if the chubby doesn't. Come on, fish. Oh. Fish on. Running to me. And, oh, another one for hopper dropper. So, this will be fish number 8 if we land him. And bars emerger. Had to go back to the trusty barge emerger, and that chubby went under and he was on. All right, every spot's produced a fish, and pretty little rainbow. And there we go. All right, another fish on the board. Keep running here while we get the fly out. Just had to go back to hopper dropper. It's just so much fun. But yeah, certainly it's getting obviously late in the year for the large bugs apparently. There's a little barge emerger. This is actually a darker one. It's still a bars emerger, but it's a flashback in black. It's right there in the top of the snoot. Will be. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Let's revive him for a second, since that was fairly tricky to get out. Didn't mean to hurt you, pal. So, this cold water, he'll be no worse for the wear. He'll be just fine. Number 8 on the day. Every spot is produced. And I bet he's ready. One more look at you, pal. Pretty little guy. Pretty little guy. See you, bud. He's on. And Another on the trailing bars emerger with that little flashback, I think is actually key today. And still nothing on the Chubby, but just a couple swipes and misses. But this one took the trailer as well, and it's gonna look like all the others, but we will take it. And it's already right here. Come here, buddy. Gorgeous little Bobo. Oh, he didn't like the net. There you go. I got him. He's teeny. He's teeny, but we will absolutely take him. And there is the bars emerger now starting to get a couple fish back to back. So, corner of the mouth right there. We'll be quick with you, buddy. See you, pal. Give you a look at this fly that's got the last two fish since I've changed rigs a couple times. Size 22, little black bars emerger, flashback, tiny, tiny, tiny. If it even comes out, just a teeny little flash on the back, and 2 in a row as the dropper on dry dropper. All right, I got to wrap it up. That's 9 in the net, 9 landed in 3 hours. Always incredibly fun. Late October, fly fishing in the West. It doesn't get any better than that. Probably went a little bit too early with the dry dropper. Maybe that'd be a play when the day warms up. The fish were deeper. So the one hole that got the 5 with the RS2 was awesome. So that was a fantastic spot right there. But still, the dry dropper produced some, and I think it was 9 in the net with the 1 missed in 3 hours. Not bad at all. Running my tournament, everything I'm involved in, linked to my description. If you want to compete in tennis and matches account for rating, you know, I run UTR events every single week, and but not a bad day on the water at all. Who knows where I'm at next time? You know, I've been mixing it up lately, but this is a familiar river here, familiar stretches, always an incredibly good time, kind of our home river. So catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.